With the new update and with Halloween creeping up, Phasmophobia sees a lot of new and returning players looking to play some scary games during spooky season. So I wanted to make a really quick, simple guide for those new players to give you a bit of a heads up. If you're interested in learning more about Phasmophobia, subscribe to the channel and have a look through my previous videos. I've done a lot more in-depth guides that could really help you. Tip number 1, turn your volume up. A lot of things in this game rely on volume. The game is best played with headphones and high volume so you can hear what's going on. 9 times out of 10, I'll hear something before I see it, like a door being opened or an item being thrown. And while you might hear it at a lower volume, you might not be able to locate it as easy as you would at a higher volume. It also helps for knowing when the ghost is hunting. Tip number 2, check for hiding spots. Hiding spots are going to help you survive hunts and keep you alive, but it's important to know where to go when the ghost starts hunting. Before looking for the ghost, check around the map for places to hide. Lockers, closets, boxes, shelves, furniture, anything that blocks the ghost from seeing you. Be careful though, as on higher difficulties, some spots might be blocked or missing. Tip number 3, keep doors closed. This is a big one for locating the ghost. If you go into a room looking for activity, make sure you close the door on your way back out. Ghosts touching doors is pretty common and is a good way to find roughly where the ghost is, so an open door is kind of a big giveaway. Be careful though, because on higher difficulties, some doors might be open from the start, so make sure to close any doors you see open at the start. Tip number 4, lights help keep your sanity high. If you're trying to get evidence or even still looking for the ghost, you want to be able to see what you're doing. If you look around the house, usually in the basement or the garage, you'll find this. The breaker. On higher difficulties it starts off, so you have to find it and turn it on to put lights on. Lights help keep your sanity from draining and also help with visibility. Tip number 5, candles will maintain your sanity. Holding a lit candle in your hand or being within a certain proximity of a lit candle will completely stop you from naturally draining sanity. You can still lose sanity from cursed possessions and ghost events, but not from just being stood in the dark. Tip number 6, don't rush things. Take your time when investigating a ghost. Sometimes the ghost won't give evidence straight away. It may take a while or a few attempts. Things like ghost writing, dots, spirit box, EMF 5 might not happen straight away. It's important to keep checking and keep trying. Tip number 7, familiarise yourself with the ghost. It's okay to not know every ghost, their names, their ability, or their Steam ID, but once you know what ghost you're dealing with, check the ghost tab in the journal and see what it says. It's mostly flavor text, but it will usually tell you if the ghost is fast or if it hunts early. And finally, just have fun. Allow yourself to be fully immersed in the game. Crank up the volume, turn off your lights, and enjoy the experience. Best of luck out there with your investigations. If you want to know more about Phasmophobia and learn more intricate details, check out some of my other videos in the description below. Thank you for watching, see you later.